Morning guys, we're in northeast Tasmania again, stayed in St Helens last night, and on the way home today the plan is to climb Mt Saddleback. So we're just heading up a bit of a sketchy four-wheel drive track to the start of the walk now, but it's looking pretty good. We just made it to the trailhead, so about to head on up. The forest is nice and open in this starting bit. The trail's not super well defined, but thankfully in this initial part at least there's seems to be regular tape and cans, so hopefully it should be reasonably easy to follow. Not to the left, or is it straight?
I would have thought the left, but I'm looking for a can or something. There must be a can or something about.
This initial part's turned out to be quite steep. It wasn't long through the forest at all before we got to the boulders that we had to scramble over, and there's less open boulders now. We're back in a bit of bush, but still definitely a bit of climbing up through here. The boulder hopping seems to have stopped for the moment, but we're now on a really steep bit of track heading up, mostly dirt but with sort of loose shale, sort of rock on top. A little bit treacherous. Apparently we're about 1 kilometre into the walk, which has taken us about 43 minutes, and the track has finally levelled off, although I've just climbed up a rock that I didn't mean to. Apparently the track is down below me. So yeah, something of a summit plateau up here, so a little bit flatter for a section, which is nice. Give me a chance to catch my breath. It seems like we're probably reasonably close to the summit, but I don't know if there's a false summit and there's a bit further to go, but we certainly seem to be very close to the high point. I think I spoke too soon before, because the peak does seem to be getting further away every time we round a corner, but it feels like we're going to get there any minute, and then we round a corner and it's a high point a bit further on than we expected. So hopefully any minute we will in fact be at the summit. Looks like that's a summit beehive can just up there ahead of us, so very nearly at the summit. Well, we took a couple of wrong turns on our way to the summit. We made the mistake of just assuming that we needed to climb up, and there's actually a pretty well canned trail that stays low and sidles around the high points to lead to the summit. So if you pay attention, the track is actually pretty easy. You just need to not make the assumption that you need to go up, despite being near the summit. You stay on something of a bit more of a level path. And there we go, there is the summit beehive cairn. And there she is. It's pretty spectacular.